Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be getting ready with you guys, showing you guys how I create this makeup look and this hairstyle. If you guys want to see how I recreate this look right here, then please keep watching. Bye. First, we're going to start off by moisturizing. I'm going to be using my Michael Todd moisturizer and just apply it in basically my T-zone in little dots, and then apply it like so. Yeah, you want to be really careful and not pull down. You want to pull back and up to your skin because, you know, gravity is already doing its job by pulling it down, so you don't want to add the help. Now I'm going to be applying a base for makeup, and this is the Bobbi Brown base face. I'm not even sure what it's called because it's a sample, but it's really soothing. It just gives you a really smooth base, and I really enjoy it. After that, I'm gonna go in with my Professional and just cover up those pores because Bobbi Brown doesn't do that for me, and everybody knows Professional is the best. So my eyes are looking a little dark because I haven't been able to sleep well, so I'm going to be using my Benefit Puff Off. I've been raving about this little guy. It seriously makes me feel so much better about my under eye circles, and I totally recommend you guys go out and try it if you have that problem. Now I'm going to move on to concealing because I have quite a lot to conceal. This camera doesn't pick it up as much, but I have a lot of acne scars. So this MAC concealer works really good for me. I will have a notation here where it says the exact name, but I totally recommend you guys go out and buy it. And I know I recommend everything, but I do recommend this. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin, one of my ultimate favorites. And as you can see, I just used my buffing brush by Real Techniques, dab it on a couple times just to let it absorb into my skin, and then I'm going to be buffing it in, as you will see in a little bit. I just like to apply it like this. I just love the coverage it gives me, and I also like to apply it with my beauty blender, which is just bouncing it off my face, just compacting it into my skin so it can absorb better, because I feel like when you rub it or buff it in, it doesn't absorb as good. That's why I wait to buff it in until the end. To highlight, I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just do a triangle form under my eyes. And then I will blend it in with my foundation brush by Sigma. And then I'm also going to highlight on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on the side of my nose, Cupid's bow, and under my chin, and also blend it with the foundation brush. I love the highlight this NARS concealer gives. It just looks so I don't know, radiant. It just gives you a really pretty shimmery glow, but without it looking super intense, in my opinion. Before applying an eyeshadow, I applied my Urban Decay Eden primer, and I really like the Urban Decay primers or eyeshadow primers. They work really well, so if you're looking for one, definitely go try out primers by Urban Decay. And I know I said primer a lot, sorry. And for my shadows, I'm going to be using my Naked 3 palette, my favorite nowadays, and I'm going to start off with Strange as a base shadow. And I'm going to be applying that to my entire eyelid all the way up to my brows because it works as a highlight. For my crease, I'm going to be using this shade Limit. It's a beautiful pinky shade. It has a little bit of peachy undertones or like purplish ones, so it gives a really pretty shadow. I decided I wanted to add something else to my eye, so I went for this shade Burnout, which is pretty much the same as the one we used for crease. I forgot what it was called, but it's a glittery shade of that. It's like a glittery version. Sorry, not making sense, but I really like this Burnout shade, and it still keeps it really subtle. It's not much of a glitter, it's more of a sheen, so it looks gorgeous. And again, just apply it to the entire lid. Focus it mostly on the inner corner, and it looks beautiful, guys. I love it. Moving on to the brows, you guys know what I usually use, my Omega Matte Shadow by MAC and my Anastasia number 12 brush. And just brushing these brows out, and then I'm going to move on to filling them in, which is pretty much what we all do. You guys all know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to speed this up really quickly. To set all my highlighting I'm going to be using the yellow banana powder, I think it is, from the NYX contour palette, and just apply it to where I did the highlighting, which was under my eyes, side of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. And then I went in with my Bobbi Brown powder and just did the rest of my face and down my neck as well. To contour my face a little bit, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer, and this just helps give my face a really pretty glow. It warms my face up and gives it a little bit of definition. To add color back into my face, I'm going in with my MAC Peaches blush, my all-time favorite. I love it, and that's how I apply it, and yeah. For the summer, I've been loving the glow, the natural looking glow, and for that I'm going to use my Candlelight Glow highlighter, and I love it. It just gives a really pretty glow. And then go in with my Bobbi Brown powder again and just blend everything in. I did apply some falsies. Those are the ones I used, the Ardell Natural, I think it was the 110, I'm not sure. And then I used the Duo glue, which is the transparent one. I really like that one. And that's how I apply it. I'm not that great at it. And then I just add a little bit of mascara after. And if you want to curl, then you could curl after. I use this Buxom Really Nude Pretty Lip Gloss, and I've been loving it. Moving on to the hair, that's the heat protectant I use, the Aussie Hair Insurance. I'm sorry this is so fast, but I'm just crimping my hair. It just gives it a really pretty braided look, and I used to do this a lot when I was in high school, and I found the crimper the other day. It's actually my sister's. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this out. So I decided to do a video because it's something different that I don't see a lot of girls do on YouTube. So if you guys would like a more in-depth video on how to achieve this look, it's not that hard. But if you guys would like me to do an in-depth video, let me know down below. so sorry, my camera decided to die like right about now. So this is what it turned out to look like, and now I'm just kind of twisting it back and pinning it back. My bangs, which I don't really have bangs, but the bangs part of my face, just to give it more of a relaxed look and more put together. And then just doing the same thing to the other side. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to come back next week for my next video. And I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We're almost to 100 subscribers, guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.